family. It's me again. And yeah, well, the reason, the motive of today's video, sorry, is I wanted to go through the things I have learned for the past this 1 year. When I say the past this 1 year, because yesterday was my birthday, 9 December. So I'm talking about things that I went through since last year, 9 December 2024 till this year, 9 December 2025, to be precise. It's gonna be, try to be as quick as possible. But yeah, over this year, same as everyone, I have gone through up and down. There have been days more sweeter, days more sour. But well, overall, we learn, we grow, and we keep going on. So to be precise, for this past 1 year, I think there's 4 things that I want to remark, to say it in a way, concerning the things that I have gone through. First point, I have learned more about humility. I think humility, same way with another topics, a lot of other topics in life, there are things that you till the day you go to your grave, you keep learning more. In a sense that I don't think so there's a limit of humility. You always can be a bit more humble, and you always can grow more in terms of being humble. And this year I have learned a bit more. And one of the things curious that shocked me and break me down, and I really appreciate this year towards my work, I met some presenter, a really known presenter in the UK. I'm not gonna bait his name. And I have the honor to have a chat with him for about I don't know, it was like about 2-3 minutes, no more. And the humble aspect of it, this guy is someone known in the whole UK and in America. I don't know the other parts of the world, but I know 100% that he's really known in the UK and in the States. So someone of that level, I'm talking about someone that he have done interviews to Will Smith. I don't know, I can count it. Some really known singers, football players, whatever. So we are talking about someone huge. We're not talking about someone small, in a sense. So a guy like this, to meet a random guy like me, which no one knows me, in a level of fame, and to sit down and take 2-3 minutes of your time to speak direct to me and get to know me. Because the first thing that shocked me knowing already who he was, it comes to me is, hi, I'm this person, nice to meet you. And the first question he asked me, how do you know me? And I said, well, YouTube, this and that. And you meet and can come on. A lot of people know you. But even that humility in terms to say, well, I don't think so I'm someone too big. Not everyone knows me, of course. Not everyone knows him, obviously. In Spain, for example, which I grew up, where I'm doing this guy is not known. This guy come to Barcelona, he walk around the street, no one recognize him, but he can't do this in the UK because they're gonna recognize him. There's gonna be paparazzi or whatever around him. So in that aspect, he was really humble in that aspect. And when he left, I was like, this is the type of person I want to be if in the future I make it. This is the type of person, this is the type of humility I want to have and be in if I make it in the future, to be someone famous, known, whatever. Because to know who you are, to know the influence you have, impact you have in this world, and still you're humble, salute. It's high level. So that's a level of humility that I learned. And I was praying and I told myself, God, if I ever make it to the level I want to make it, I want to be in this level of humility, to treat everyone from the person, from the random person I meet to the people who I'll meet, which they are in level of fame or whatever as well. I want to be in that level because it's out of this world. Another thing I learned of this year is giving second opportunity. I'm someone that over my whole life, whether if it's in a relationship or with friendship, I'm someone I don't believe in second opportunities. For some reason, just the way I am. And over this year, I have learned. I'm not gonna go through about this a lot. I'm not gonna put it whatever, but I've learned this year how to give second opportunities in certain areas of my life. Third thing, which is another thing as well, that little by little every year I grew a bit more. Valuing people. Valuing people, when I mean value people, every type of people, but in to be precise, the people you know, the people surrounding you, the people you love, the people close to you. Because sometimes we take for granted that the fact that I know this person, he know that I love him, he know that I care for him, he knows, she knows that I'm gonna be there always for him or for her. There's no need for me to remember that person, how I appreciate, how I love the person for being in my life. And it's something that we take for granted. The fact that your best friend is your best friend, you love him or you love her, however, doesn't mean that you don't need to tell her or tell him, look, I love you. Today I woke up and I was thinking in you. This thing happened to me walking in the street, and I remember you, and look how I appreciate and cherish you. Blah blah blah. It's important. It's important to value people and value moments as well. Value moments when you're with someone, you having a dinner, a lunch, and you having just a drink, a coffee, whatever, with someone close, because we take for granted life. Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow you might not be there. You might not be with that person. You might not be there, or that person might not be there, and you'll be like, oof, I wish I could spend more time. I wish that those coffees, those meetings we used to have, I had more. So value people, value moment, because plus the year, when you get to a certain level where you are older, it's hard to catch up with friends and people around you. So the little opportunities you have, even if it's a video call, a phone call, a text, value and appreciate those moments and enjoy them. Enjoy them, because there's no guarantee that tomorrow the person is gonna be there and you're gonna have another phone call, or you're gonna see her or him for a coffee. And another thing to close this is, I learned this year as well, letting go. It's important to learn how to letting go, learn how to take certain people out of your life, and sometimes as well, letting go as well means leaving that job that you're not happy about, it's not working for you. You know that that's not the place you belong to, etc., etc. That one as well is important. It's important to know when to leave. The same way it's important for other things is when to get into a place, when to start new. It's important to let go. It's important to let go certain things that you know that are not working in your life. That work that you have been there for the past, who knows, 10, 20 years, you're not happy about that, and you know that you have to leave, and the best thing is to leave. Let it go. Let it go, because I can guarantee that when you learn how to let go certain things, a whole world will open for you. With this, not much more to summarize. Maybe this might be the last video motivation before the year ends. Who knows? I think I'll try to do another one, but I can guarantee. But in case it doesn't happen, I want to wish a Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy New Year, and thank you for the support this year. Everything, and I hope to see you guys next year. I don't know, there's no more I can say. Just thank you guys. Thank you for everything over this year, and hopefully 2026 will be a better year for all of us. Salute. I'm out.